is Gamer. You see a lot of my room, and I'm laying on a chair sideways. So yeah. Um, I want to talk cartoons. A couple of people might be joining me in a couple of minutes to talk cartoons with me. But basically, what this stream is going to be doing is, what we're going to do in this stream is basically talk about our favorite cartoons. Some of mine are, you might know a couple of them, like early SpongeBob, Rocko's Barn Life, Our Monsters, basically stuff that was created by Nickelodeon before 2009. It's like Angry Beavers, Avatar, Invader Zim, Jimmy Neutron, Fairly Odd Parents, SpongeBob, somewhat, and yeah, and let's see, some of the shows created after 2010 might be in there too, like Steven Universe, Gravity Falls. Those are Cartoon Network, in Disney Channel. Those shows, you know, basically the stuff that was created by Nickelodeon might be from the 90s and the 2000s, in the early 2000s. So yeah. The PBS Kids shows, then like everybody watched PBS Kids or some kind of educational TV channel before. Where I am, it's called GPB Kids. Georgia Public Broadcasting for Children. Um, so we had shows like Cyber Chase, um, Ruffman, Super Y, Word Girl. You probably know one of them. Teletubbies, Sesame Street, Clifford the Big Red Dog. I love Clifford. He's my dog. But Arthur, my favorite aardvark. That show Arthur got me through some stuff. The shows I watch really, I watch and still watch today out of nostalgia. Really it really got me through some stuff from back when I was a kid, back when I was skinnier, and I'm a lot chubbier now. Even when I started gaining weight, these shows got me through a lot. When people started picking on me, I didn't really know how to control my anger back in the day. I still don't know how to control it now. Because, I still have outbursts and I still snap at people. But it's more toned down than it was back when I was in middle school. In middle school, it was horrible. I almost lost a friend. Because of my emotions and his ignorance to my emotions and the fact that he wouldn't be quiet. Oh well. We're not gonna reminisce on that. But one of the shows I want to talk about is Blue's Clues, my guy. Blue's Clues is the shiznit. And I don't want to curse because I'm trying to get past the cursing. But Blue's Clues, the one with Steve. My boy Steve. You shouldn't have left the show, but that's besides the point. It's still, it has a spinoff with Blue. And the fact that, I saw my boy Steve and Joe and the new host, Josh. My boy Steve. Yeah, Steve really got me through some stuff. Like, this is the show I was talking about. That got me through a lot. But, this show was really, really taught me how to control my anger. This show, the kids shows that teach kids how to, teach kids stuff about how to control your emotions and all that. It really sticks with you for real when you're a teen, because frustration is something that we all deal with, and me as a gamer, I deal with it a lot. As gamers, we deal with frustration a lot, playing games like Geometry Dash, Fortnite, PUBG, Grand Theft Auto 5, even scary games. Even games like Warframe. I do get mad. I want to upgrade my appearance. So, let's see what we can do. I'm going to change the color. That looks nice. Nah. Nope. New. No. This is a Power Ranger. Nah. It looks good, but nah. This looks too much like Barney. Nope. No. Maybe. No. I don't know. No. 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 I just said too much like Barney. This one, I don't know. Oh, I just passed it. God dang it, man. Maybe that's not a good one. I like this one. This one's good. This one's good. I like this one too. I might stick with this one. Let's see. The MK1 bow. Random colors. No, that's too much purple and green. Too much purple and green, I said. I want something that's gonna match my suit. Maybe that'll do. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Now, Blue's Clues, the episode with frustration, that got me through. Like, that really taught me how to deal with being frustrated. You know, like, all of us deal with frustration from time to time. Oops. All of us deal with frustration from time to time. And it really sticks with me now because I am really prone to anger. Like, I am a friendly guy, but I am still prone to anger. And sometimes I just sit in silence, and sometimes back in the day, I used to sit in silence and just let the anger build up until I eventually just lash out on somebody innocent. Basically, I almost turned into a bully. And I hang around a lot of bullies because, they think I'm one of them. But, I'm not. But they still respect me, you know what I'm saying? Besides all that, it really got me through just dealing with anger. Because it teaches me more than therapy would. And I used to get therapy a lot, but I don't now. So, oh well. I can't edit this out, but whatever. Now moving on to some really important stuff. Blue's Clues. Everybody watched Blue's Clues when I was growing up. Everybody. It lasted 10 years. 10 years. The show, when I found out that Blue's Clues, at the age of 3, when I found out that Blue's Clues was gone, I wasn't happy, I wish those ladies would stop talking about talking. Yeah, like, I wasn't, when I found out that Blue's Clues was gone for good, I wasn't the happiest camper, you know. I love Blue's Clues a lot because it once again got me through very tough times, especially dealing with family. And rarely it's a good show when it can get you through a lot with your family. When you have a dysfunctional family or your family that argues a lot, like I do. Sometimes I just go to my room and just turn on Blue's Clues. And I'm not really ashamed to admit that I still watch Blue's Clues because of what it does for me. You know what I'm saying? Now, this show had some very memorable episodes. Again, the frustration, the sadness. Those are the 2 episodes that stick with me the most because those are the those are the emotions that I deal with a lot. So, that's why that sticks with me a lot. Sticks with me more than some of the other episodes. So I can decorate my over there, the outside. Ooh, exit out of that. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's see. There we go. Now, one of the things that it really got me through when it comes to just dealing with stuff, those were the two episodes that I watched the most. When it comes to just rage and all that. Because people like to pick on me. I don't know why, but people always make fun of me when I get angry. And then when I snap, and then eventually beat them up and have them laying on the ground, then I look like the bad guy until the until the teacher hears the full story. You know, yeah. But yeah. Other than that, the show, I really appreciate Blue's Clues for what it did for me. And I know I may sound like a little kid. I know I'm too old to be saying this, but what you really think about, if you really look back to when you were like little, and you had like everybody has that one show that they watch when they're upset, when they're going through a lot, and they watch it in their teen years too, just because they're going through a lot. If you don't, then you're probably a little kid, or you don't watch TV. I have friends that don't watch TV. Nevertheless, this like the next show. Let's move on. Move on. Next show. Next show is Rugrats. Rugrats is a show that I watched because it was interesting. It was an interesting little show. What was interesting about it? I can't really recall what I really think about it because I watched it a lot. But what I can remember, it was like the stuff that I wish I could do when I was a little kid. I mean, I have a really overreactive imagination, which is why these shows stick with me today, because it always puts you know stop broadcast.